Howdy ho, neighborinos. What are you here today for? PCP? I almost did PCL, dude. I came so close to saying PCL. Holy shit. Sorry, I've had PCL in the mind today. This is PCP week fucking 8, I think. And we're going up against Galladite. And, you know, he's our fucking boy. He is, I don't want to say he's the best player in the league, but he has the best record in the league. Also, probably the best player in the league because, like, this man's just been dominating motherfuckers. Jesus Christ. You may remember him from, we played him in ABC. We played him once in the regular season and again in the finals. We hacked the ever-living fuck out of him. And to commemorate that occasion, I have changed back to the Full Paramore account just for a lol or two, you know. Also, I think it's probably about time I changed my desktop background, huh? It's been the same Marnie pick for a while. Also, speaking of Marnie, if you're tired of the Marnie metal mix I've put in like every single video for the past month, I'm sorry. I'll change it eventually, but as of right now, that shit bumps, dude. That shit slaps. That shit bumps. Dude, bumps and slaps. How come everything like to describe music is like things that you wouldn't want in your sex life, you know? Like you never want to slap your spouse, you don't want bumps on your dick. Like why is everything like, you know, that? I'm getting off topic here. So, Glade's got a scary team, dude. You got Conkeldurr, which is just a fucking threat, honestly. You can see that, obviously you can see the teams on the screen. Conk is a huge threat to my team. I have to build kind of around it because my team is pretty weak to it. But that shouldn't be too hard. Actually, the thing, on the very last turn of our battle in the ABC finals, I crit him with Hitmonlee. So I was like, you know what, we got Critmonlee on the team again. I'm just not even gonna fucking bring it, and we'll see if that has any impact on everything. You know, it'll be funny. So, first thing, I was like, you know what, Rabombi has a pretty decent matchup versus this team. If I can get up webs, and I only put the moves that I revealed on these mons, and I forgot that I did that, and now I just said that I had sticky webs, so cool. So I was like, if I can get up webs, then Rabombi really does just put in work. Words are tough. Originally, I was just like, let's run like Specs or like Life Orb, and then we can just blow through his team, but then also like he has a Crustle as well as a Ferrothorn, so like, am I really going to be coming in for free on rocks, spikes, leech seeds, all that kind of bullshit? No. So we went to boots, we're going to get up webs, and then we're going to click Moonblast and Hidden Power Fire and Psychic, you know? Bug Buzz is actually pretty good versus him too, but I was like, fuck it, we need Psychic for Salazzle. And then HP Fire for that Conk, and Roomwood's looking pretty clean, you know? It really is, honestly. This thing's speed tier is pretty good versus him. Only one thing outspeeds me, and that thing can't even hit me that hard unless it's running Rock Slide, so we'll see how that goes. Then we got Sandaconda with the Rocky Helmet here in the Shed Skin. That way I can pretty much safely take Toxics from what is it, Mandibuzz and Salazzle and whatnot. So even though in our game versus Sky, Shed Skin didn't go off in like 8 turns, which is fucking annoying because as you can see here, 33.3% chance, higher than a Scald Burn's chance. And you know, that's like 80%, you know, so we'll see how that goes. But basically I was like, let's run. We need rocks and EQ, obviously, and then I can run Iron Defense and Body Press, so that way I can help chip down the Conk as well as the Ferrothorn. It actually, you know, ended up looking pretty cool. And I only ran this set because I forgot Sandaconda gets Fire Fang. I was like, okay, cool. It doesn't get any physical fire attacks. Probably gets like Flamethrower or something. Actually, it doesn't, but you know, a lot of mons like this end up getting like special fire moves with no special attack, so. Doesn't do that, but I was like, you know what, fuck it, we'll run Iron Defense Body Press. It's basically Swords Dance, and you can only use Fighting move, you know? And then having the Iron Defense there does help 1v1 Conk. I don't want to kill Conk with this. Basically, I just need to chip it down, put it in range of different things on the team, basically. So, yeah, that was the whole point, was just to be able to Iron Defense and then Body Press up, and, you know, it's shenanigans. Then we have a Assault Vest Electros. I only showed Volt Switch and Flamethrower. I think I combined the word showed and the word volt. I don't know what happens in my brain sometimes. So, Volt Switch, Flamethrower, a few other moves, Assault Vest. Basically, this was just here to help deal with Zeraora, Salazzle, Mandibuzz, fucking PZ, Slowking, Ferrothorn. This thing is fucking nothing. The more I look at this, I kind of just slapped it on. Dude, we haven't been taking this season super seriously. Like, granted, we've been doing pretty well. I think I've only lost 1 game, but like, nobody's been taking this super seriously. You know, it's PCP. It's mostly for fun. We got all our fucking homies in here. We're just having a good old time. So, this boy was basically just here to be a slow pivot so that I could bring in the Rabambi and my next mon, the Kirim, but actually looking at the matchup like for real right now, it does super well defensively versus this whole team, and I'm stupid probably for not investing it more carefully. Oh well. Another thing, taking a page out of Gallade's book, actually, hold on, phone's ringing. Fucking scammers, man. What was I saying? But yeah, so, Glade actually gave me the idea to do this. I was watching one of his videos, and he was like, yo, I'm not going to reveal these sets because these are all potential playoff opponents, and to be honest, if there's one person I'm most likely to fight in playoffs, it would probably be Glade, so, like, I'm not going to reveal some shit, you know, except for the first one where I accidentally said it, fuck, you know, because, like, it's easier to just reveal the set than it is to start the video over again, you know, fuck it. But yeah, AV Eel is very good, slow pivot. Next, we got Choice Specs Kirim. This thing absolutely punches holes through his team. Choice Specs Kirim does so much fucking damage versus him, dude. Obviously, it gets other coverage moves to hit other things, you know, water types, poison types, and whatnot, but Ice Beam is all we click the whole game, and it's fucking good versus him, dude. His only ice resist is Salazzle, which is not ice resist, and then Slowking, which doesn't resist freeze dry, and that's it. So, dude, fucking Kirim strong. Next, we got a Choice Scarf Roserade with HP Fire. Obviously, we had some other moves on there, but I only clicked HP Fire. Choice Scarf fucking Roserade puts in a lot of work versus him. Like, looking at his team, dude, and knowing the coverage moves that Roserade gets, it fucking puts in work, and that's really all you need to know. A lot of people, I think, sleep on Roserade because it gets spikes and stuff. They always just run it like as like a lead, but it has 125 base special attack. It's only 5 less than Kirim, which is a monster known for breaking shit, you know? So, yeah. Last but not least, we have a Cobra Berry Xatu. This thing was just here. I just wanted to lead with this and be able to stop him from Pharaoh Thorning my whole day away, you know, hazards and whatnot. He does have a Crustle, which does technically beat this, but its Spadef isn't great. So I think if he's going to be Shell Smash, I can deal with that. I think if he's going to be Hazard Stack, I can deal with that. But as long as he isn't, like, you know, both, then we should be okay, you know? Because if he baits me with the rocks and then Shell Smashes up, we could be in some trouble, but we'll see how it goes. Basically, I kind of just slapped this guy on here because I wanted Toxic to be able to Toxic the Crustle, Mandibuzz, probably not the Conch, because, you know, Guts is scary, but Donphan, fucking Applin, dude. Applin's scary. Applin's the biggest threat on his team. Also, Slowking. So, yeah, man, it's pretty standard. Just Psychic Heat Wave hits most of his team, and then, yeah, Toxic Roost. I'm still in the mindset of 20-minute timer, so, like, it kind of hurt my feelings a little bit to put Roost and Toxic on this, you know? Like, those Wi-Fi games are fucking intense, man. So, without any further ado, let's jump into battle. As you can see, he brings, some Pokemon, about 6 of them, to be exact. So, he's got the Mandibuzz, Ferrothorn Core, which is fucking annoying. He brings the Crustle, which I wasn't really expecting. Mega Sceptile, again, wasn't really expecting, but, like, you have to prep for it, but, like, I wasn't really expecting. The only thing I knew for sure he was bringing was Mandibuzz, Conch, and Salazzle. He's been kind of wrecking shop with those things lately, so wanted to bring those for sure, or wanted to bring counters to those for sure. For some reason, my desk is wobbling like fucking crazy, so if you can hear that in the mic, I'm sorry, but, you know, Mike's a good guy, nonetheless. So, I just wanted to lead with Xatu and prevent the hazards and then start chipping shit down, so that's what we do. Now, he leads off with Salazzle. I predict him to go out into Mandibuzz hard, and I click Toxic turn 1 as he predicts me to predict and just fucking click Sub, so fuck, you know. He clicks Flamethrower. I do have a bit of investment, so it's not really 2-hit KOing me. I can just Psychic. And then I figured if he did it once, he'll do it again, you know. So I click it again, and then I was like, you know what? I'm not taking chances. I can fucking predict him and click Toxic this turn, but, like, the turn 1 prediction wasn't working that well, you know, and I have the Cobra, so it's not like he can do anything to me. I am more defensive, if dude, I don't remember, honestly, but I think I'm defensive, so I can just Roost. I was worried about him clicking U-turn on my Roost, but, like, even then, it wasn't going to be doing that much, you know, so I can just get back to full. I have the Mandibuzz Toxic on a timer, and now this thing is in, and I'm faster than it, so I can get 45% off. He doesn't click Shell Smash, and he does not get more than 3 hits. Yep, so we're doing pretty great. I can just put him in range for basically anything else on the team. And he goes for the Shadow Claw, which is good. Good on him. So, Then we go to Kirim. I basically just get a kill here. He can pick, you know. I 2-hit KO Salazzle, so he can't even go in with that, you know. Now he goes into Conk. I can do a lot to Conk, but the way he brought it in, I figured he might be more defensive, maybe like AV or something. So I just wanted to get some chip. Now I'm going for the Iron Defense because that not only means he's going to be doing less damage to us, but as he goes into the Ferrothorn, which I kind of figured he might, I can do huge, big old dick damage to that boy. So now he's going to go into Mandibuzz. I'm clicking Rocks. I didn't know what he's going into, but I knew he would be switching out, so I went ahead and just clicked Rocks, get those bitches up. And I can save the Nostra there to get some chip on Conk later. So now he's in with Mandibuzz. He can Toxic me, but I mean, like, this is just a pivot, you know, so I'm not going to be taking too much fucking Toxic damage anyways. So now I go right back into Kirim, and now Kirim gets another kill, straight up. Kirim just gets another kill. So Ice Beam takes out the Mandibuzz, and right now we're not doing so bad, you know? So he's going to go for the sub. I thought he might just want to attack me, and I'm actually not 2-hit KO'd by Flamethrower. So Ice Beam would 2-hit KO him. I'm Specs. He knows that now, and he goes for the Disable. Fuck, man. Somebody, like, don't let Sock in here. I'm disabled, you know? So he's going to Flamethrower me. He sees I'm fucking AV as fuck, and I'm just going to Volt Switch out. He goes for the sub, meaning I'm not going to be able to do more than 25% to him. But that means I get in Rabombi, and I can just click the Psychic. It kills every time, and I don't have to worry about it, you know? So now he can go into the Ferrothorn. I don't want to, like, I don't kill with HP Fire from this range, so I'm not going to click it. I'm just going to switch out. I can kind of bait that I don't have it, but I'm not really intentionally doing that, you know? But switching out like that, it kind of, you know, it kind of shows that you wouldn't have it, right? So now he's just going to Giga Drain me, and, like, I don't need Eel at this point. Like, I'm done pivoting around, so I'm just going to click Flamethrower till I die. I just want to make sure he can't get behind a sub. If he did have sub, I don't think he did, but the burn helped with that. And you know what? It wouldn't be a game versus Galladite if I didn't hex him a little bit, right? So we can just HP Fire that. I realize now I probably should have just gone hard into Nostra, but I did want to be able to get the Earthquake off. Earthquake plus some Earthquake plus the Rocky Helmet damage, so I do that. I do that, and now this boy is guaranteed in range of Rabombi, so I can go right back out into that, click that Moonblast, kill that fucker, and then all that's left is the Ferrothorn, which I easily beat with my last 2 mons, so I can just go for the HP Fire, which again does not kill. We did 44, which is about right, and then he actually, I don't know if he just didn't have Steel move or whatever, but he didn't click it, so Rabombi kills another one. So Rabombi got 2 kills, Kirim got 2 kills, a bunch of stuff got kills. Like, it wasn't bad. And, like, so the thing with this game was, I have so many other threats on my team and, like, Pokemon that I love, I just didn't bring them. Like, there was no Hitmonlee, there was no Kartana, there was no fucking Mega Houndoom, there's no Barraskewda, which is the kill leader for the whole league right now, if I'm not mistaken. So, I don't know, man. I think it might have been a little bit difficult to prep in this, like, for my matchup, I think, like, for his matchup versus me, but it wasn't exactly an easy one for me to prep for him either, because like I said, I was only expecting 3 of these mons that actually came, so I figured he was probably in a similar situation. So also, I think if we do play, it'll be a lot more competitive the next time, because then, you know, we won't just be dicking around before playoffs, then it'll be probably a finals game if we do play. So if we do meet each other in the finals, it's going to be a good old fucking time. I highly suggest you guys go check out his content. It is good shit. The man knows what he's doing, and he's fucking you know, he's fucking entertaining with it too. He'll throw some stuff in there that'll keep you entertained. So definitely like, subscribe, do all that bullshit. Check out Galade. If I remember, I'll put his link down below. If not, I'm a bad person, and you should yell at me in the comments section. So like, subscribe, do all that bullshit. I will see you guys next time. Actually, no, I won't, because so many fucking fuckers have dropped this league. Die, you pecker breath. That I don't have battlers for my next 2 battles, so like I get 2 forfeit wins, which like honestly is okay, but like I kind of would rather have the content, you know. So we'll figure something out for that. But this will be the last regular season PCP battle you guys will see. I guess I will see you guys for playoffs. Yeah, like, subscribe, blah 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 blah. Penis.